Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, we back, and let's talk about Canelo and Caleb Plant enrolling in VADA drug testing. All right, so let's talk about it. Check out the Boxing's playlist, share the video, all that good stuff, man, and shut people up talking about Canelo and Caleb Plant. Or Canelo not testing. Well, they tested what? So it's the 6th, right? So they are, say, about 10 weeks out. My memory serves my math serves me. They about 10 weeks out, so it ain't less than 6. It ain't 8. It ain't 9. It's actually 10 weeks out. So they 10 weeks out. If I believe the date is November 6th. So they 10 weeks out. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share a video. Am I surprised? Not really. Because I think Caleb Plant, he would snack, but a lot of snack athletes involved with VADA because Victor Conti got a relationship with VADA. So not surprised. Really. Excuse me. So can't nobody talk nothing bad about Can't nobody really say nothing bad about Canelo or Caleb Plant in this fight. They're taking the drug test, and hopefully, it's a fair fight, fair judges, fair commission, and we get a fair winner come November 6th. I think everybody know Canelo gonna win that fight. Caleb Plant ain't got no chance other than if Canelo, maybe a small puncher's pants, Canelo get caught or he get injured in the ring. That's it. You got a lot of people talking about Canelo don't take drug tests and this, that, and the third, and now we can put that to sleep. Now we can put that to bed. You take drug tests, but then again, it's not year round. Year round, you got to come out your extra money. You know how much money a year round drug test is? It is a lot of money. It is a ton of money to do year round drug testing. So, I'm not saying that a fighter should do it, but once upon a time, it was just commission tests. That's it. Once upon a time, it was just commission tests. You got to trust the commission doing just the urine to make sure they did their thing. But Floyd Mayweather came up with the Olympic-style drug test, and out of all the things he accomplished, that might be the most revolutionary thing he did, and that might have the most impact. That might be the most impactful thing he did. That might be the most positive thing. He did a lot of great things and positive things in boxing, but he said on Twitter, VADA testing welcomes at Canelo as Sweet Hands Plant back to our program as they prepare for their November 21 fight. TGB Promotions at WBC Boxing at WBC MORO, WBA Boxing at WBO Boxing at IBF Boxing, #Clean Sport. So, cool. But, so it's not a controversy turn to the judges and the commission, and can Plant win on the cards? And we already know Plant down by like 6 points. Coming into the fight, we seen Floyd dominate Canelo for 12 rounds, and won every round. He got a split decision. So when people go fight Canelo, who can't really punch that hard, really can't punch that hard, man, but don't have a reputation for a puncher, I just be like, man, they just going for a check. And Caleb Plant can have that tenacity. He had that attitude that he gonna be positive and beat Canelo, but we ain't gonna know till we get into the ring, until he get hit. Until he really get hit, and get hit like Billy Joe Saunders got hit. Nobody know if Caleb Plant can take a hit. Nobody even seen Caleb Plant with elite competition. Not that much elite. It's not that much elite competition in the super middleweight division, but he ain't fought Ben the beat ass. He ain't fought Canelo Alvarez. He didn't fought Calvin Smith, Billy Joe Saunders. David Morrell. It's a lot of other guys there. He really ain't fought those guys. So I'm not gonna be surprised. I mean, he didn't even fought Gabriel Rosado. You know, but what's old boy name? Uzatagi was a good opponent. No doubt about it. Uzatagi, when he fought him, was good, and he dropped him a couple times, but Caleb Plant just moved too much. To beat Canelo, you can't just move to the left, move to the right. To beat Canelo, you gotta sit there, you gotta push him backwards like Floyd did. Floyd walked to Canelo. Everybody gotta be impressed how great a fighter Floyd is just by what he did to Canelo and what Canelo doing to everybody else. Like Billy Joe Saunders dancing, and even though on most people's scoring cards, we thought Billy Joe was being competitive, but Canelo Alvarez fans scorecards and the Georgia scorecards were totally different. Even though he was outboxing Canelo Alvarez, you got to go in there with the mentality that you got to knock that motherfucker out. That's just what it is. If you can't have that mentality, or you can't knock him out, you're not gonna win. Simple as that. You're not gonna beat him. So we talk about boxers going there with Canelo. I think David Lemieux got a better chance than most of them, because Lemieux gonna be trying to get knocked out, trying to get the knockout, and he got the power. He got the power. If David Lemieux learn how to get his head off the line like Mike Tyson, he might be undefeated. He might be the best thing smoke. He learned how to switch his speed up, and he know how to switch his speed up and touch the body. He might be dominant. He might be dominant, but like I said before, we won't know. We won't know. But yeah, I mean, they doing about 10 weeks out. Most people like to see it do year round, but they just take a lot of money to do VADA year round. The old timers didn't do that shit. You just did the commission test. You go in there and try to do your best. But when Floyd implemented USADA and VADA and Olympic style drug testing, it really made people look suspicious. If you didn't do it, it made you look suspicious. Everybody was on steroids. Before that, wasn't nobody really looking at. Even Roy Jones and James Toney went through what they went through. Nobody was really looking at peds like that. It was, and this is just as dangerous or more dangerous than taking peds in the NFL. This is your life on the line. But it's different type of peds. Ped is not the equivalent. Performance enhancing drugs just doesn't equal steroids. You got diuretics. You got things that raise your energy level, fat burners. Diuretics like dandelion tea or whatever else they call them. You got different shit. Creatine is supposed to reduce the soreness of after working out. You got fucking recovery. Recovery is the number one thing I think people try to get. When you take steroids, you able to recover quicker. When you talk about things that pump more blood into your oxygen and pump more blood into your muscle, you really don't get that in boxing per se. You get more of the recovery, the steroids, the HGHs to improve conditioning. In boxing, strength don't win fights. Skills, power, leverage, technique win fights. But the number one thing is in boxing is to improve conditioning and improve recovery. Recovery is the key. That's what we're looking for in boxing. Then you talking about 3, 4, and 5. You probably talking about diuretics and cutting weight. Things to help cut weight and diuretics. Things to under recovery, things to alleviate pain, to make you recover. That's pretty much the 4 you're looking at. Conditioning, improve stamina, conditioning, to recruit recovery, and to cut weight. Those are probably the 3 main things you're looking at. Per se, as far as bodybuilders, putting on muscle ain't gonna help you in a fight. Muscles limit your range. Muscle limits your explosiveness most of the time, depending on the person. So, those are things, weight, recovery, get over pain. When you training, man, that shit, you go through a lot of pain as even when you're younger, you're able to recover from it better. But everybody want to get peak recovery and peak conditioning. So that's what you're looking for. It is what it is. They both doing their thing. Hopefully we get a good fight, and hopefully we get a proper decision, which we know we probably won't get that proper decision fucking with Canelo. But it should be a good fight, a big fight weekend, fight weekend, and it's for undisputed. So, what more better can you get? You got a Mexican versus a white guy. Nothing but fireworks can it be. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget you can make a financial donation. Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate everybody with financial donation. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. All my links there. If you have an advertising on the channel, video request, chop it up, whatever it may be, hit me up. Best way to donate: thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the boxing news playlist. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.